Hey there. I wanted to take a quick minute to walk through the setup as far as I see it for building this exam out the way that you need it to be. And I guess I'll try to go through this relatively quickly. But kind of starting from the way through, going through add an assignment, creating new from the question bank, and then going to, and I'm just going to build this on one chapter basically just to kind of keep it simple since y'all kind of is going to be the same regardless. So choosing my questions, I'll narrow it down a bit and narrow it down a little bit more. Excuse me. There, and I'm assuming y'all are adding, excuse me, these questions to a pool in here and building a pool out to get the randomized pieces to it. But if in this case, I'm just going to put it into individual questions just to keep it kind of simple. So there are all of those. Go to the next step. I'll name the assignment whatever I want to name it. I'm assuming you all have gone through to go through and set up when it's available, when the assignment is, when this exam is due. And then from the exam settings, the easiest thing is to make sure to set this to an exam instead of a homework. Expanding the settings. And I'm going to edit just the resources since that's what we were talking about here. You said you wanted the ebook on, I'm assuming, and if you want to set time of some type of a deduction here, you can. Hints are off, check my work is off, ask the instructor is off. The other references are off as well. We'll apply these settings. If you were going to set some type of a time limit on this, you certainly can. I'll put one in here just for the sake of it. Obviously not allowing printing, etc. The attempts are set to 1 here. Answer tolerances being what they are, and then whatever you want in terms of feedback on the due date. And then I'm going to go ahead and review and assign this assignment. Alright, so now it's assigned in here. What I'm going to do is flip over to the student view real quickly so you can kind of see what students would see. And make sure you're looking at this from the student's perspective if you want to see what they really are going through. If you look at it from the instructor's perspective, and you'll see the pop-up that comes and gives the student the notification of the time limit. And there's the running clock as I go through. So here are my questions as I work through here. I'm not seeing anything as far as hints. The only thing I do have here is the ebook, since you all are providing access to the ebook. We'll go ahead and pull that up just so you can see that there shouldn't be any issues here as far as any hints or anything along those lines. So student works their way through, goes to the next question, etc. So there's a link to a content issue. Again, if they have something that concerns over the question or that kind of thing, they could send that information on to us. But that's really pretty much it. So I'm going to submit this assignment even though I haven't done them all. There. And that's it. And since there was no feedback set, I didn't get any feedback when I completed it. So if that's not what you're seeing for some reason, just let me